What's going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Okay, before we get into it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment, people. I need that. I need to hear what you guys think about some of these things. And it's really important to me, your opinions. Okay. Now, if none of you guys are familiar with this particular setup, I just wanted to get it out there. I know a lot of people, they're always looking for something that's geared towards, free-ish. This is one of those. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you, man, if you're into this type of stuff, I don't see why that couple of dollars would mean anything, but I do understand what type of time we're living in right now. Okay. Now, as you can see, if you look at the bottom, you can actually see different skins. Okay, so this has the ability to go on any one of your favorite skins from these creators. The chef himself. I think it's actually a group of them. But I have actually strayed away from this, and I came back to it with this particular update. It kind of did me swell, so I got back to it, and it's back. It's back. That's all I can say. I actually do have a full-length video on this, but the thing about the thing about setups. One of the best things about having a new setup or something you never use is to learn it. Okay, and it's real simple. Like it's nothing. This is not rocket science. Okay, there's a lot of things here. Okay, now let me tell you guys just one thing about this. When you first get it, this particular section right here, it probably say widget helper or something. It probably come up with an X or something. All you have to do is restart. Okay, after the initial start, and it should be fine. I actually thought it was a DB situation, but it wasn't. Always make sure you guys go into, your add-ons and make sure you update everything. Sometimes things need to be updated. And it's real important when you get to certain things like this to give it a few ticks so it can do what it needs to do as far as connecting to what it needs to connect to and things of that nature. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk you guys heads off and things like that. Okay. One thing I do want you guys to do, okay, we want to hit on this main menu right here. And when we hit on this main menu, we're going to go right into player. Okay, so now once we're into the player, the one thing I want you guys to pay attention to is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. I talk about this almost every time. You have to know your device, people. Get to know your device. Know what your device is capable of. We have lower end devices, usually lower than 1.5 gigs. We have medium devices that's lower than 3 gigabytes but higher than 2. And then we have high gigabytes, 3 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes, things of that nature. So for the for anything over 3 gigabytes, I will recommend 100%. Anything under 3 gigabytes, I will recommend 50 or 60. And anything lower than that, just keep it on 20 or 30. Okay. Next, what we're going to go to right here is our add-ons. Okay, and this is where I want you guys to make sure everything is updated. Okay, it's really important to make sure things are updated. If you take a look at it, there's a lot of things in there that you want to be updated. All right, and as far as your video player input stream and things like that, they already come enabled. Okay, and just for the record, when you get to things like this, always long click on it. If you don't see the information on the right side, as you can see it here, click on it, see what it do. Google it. You understand? Just Google it. Google is your friend. Okay, it tells you a lot of things. The next thing I think I just need, I always have to check on it, is the Wiz. Okay, now my thing with this is whenever you get to a whiz, and they have done some changing to these whizzes, okay? And I've went through this, on a couple of other videos, but I like to go to maintenance, okay? And I always like to give myself a total cleanup before I write my advanced settings. I've already done it, so just give yourself a total cleanup. And then what I like to do is actually go into system tweaks and fixes, and this is important. And what we want to do is go to advanced settings. Now, this is the new one. Me personally, I would get the 909 wizard if this didn't suffice for you. But, that's one of the wizards. There's plenty of other wizards out there. As you can see, when you click on that, you have a couple of options here. You have your zero cache preset, your low RAM devices, and your high-end devices. Okay, they have no medium. Okay, so if I was on a Fire TV or something like that, I would try the low. Okay, and if that worked well, I would go to the high and see. But I would start low before I started high. Okay, and this, you guys don't have any idea how important this has changed the game for me. Okay, now whatever you choose, you will get a force close. After you get the force close, you will be able to view your settings right here. Okay. And tell you guys the truth, I'm not even gonna say kinda. I did. I missed this when it wasn't right for me. I did. I'm happy it's back. I have gotten used to using less though. Okay? I've gotten used to using less and things of that nature. If you guys want your weather, you can set your weather right here. That shouldn't be a issue. And if you make changes, this is one thing that I didn't know about this. A lot of times when you get to things, especially of this nature, you want to save everything you've done and exit. You don't want to just power off and then you might have to do everything over again. Real easy to get all of this. It's real easy. Nothing really that hard. And things of that nature. I just don't really see what would be the problem with this. I imagine that it will be some problems with this. But whatever you should choose to do and things of that nature, just let me know how you guys like this one. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. As always, I'm hoping everybody's having a peaceful, productive, and a blessed day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is actually good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.